Hey everybody, welcome to the first installation of Ziggy's Car Wash Chronicles. Hey, what's your name? I'm Chuck. What's up, Chuck? And this is Ziggy. And who are you, my friend?
I'm Ken Epstein.
Ken Epstein is our first guest on Ziggy's Car Wash Chronicles. We're going through the car wash and we're going to learn a lot about what Ken does. So, what kind of work do you do, Kenny?
I do commercial photography.
Yes, so you do a lot of bar mitzvahs and weddings and all of that?
No, not quite. That's the other end of the spectrum. That's the stuff I don't do.
So what do you do?
I do lots of people photography. I do product photography. I do food photography.
Sounds yummy.
I do aerial photography.
Aerial, so when you shoot food, it looks good enough to eat.
When I shoot food, it looks good enough to eat, but a lot of times it's prepped, so it's not really edible. But yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Oh man, and tell us a little bit about the aerial photography.
All right, so I have clients who need their construction projects photographed. So I hire a pilot and rent a plane and go up and photograph them.
Can I come up there sometime?
I'd love to have you with me. I've got a parachute that'll fit you.
I was expecting to fly the plane.
Oh, well, I don't see too much moving on your arms, so.
I think I have no dexterity. I know.
Yeah.
Amazing. So where do you normally shoot when you're not up in the air?
You know, I have a studio in Phoenix.
Where is it?
It's on 24th Street in Cactus.
Oh, great.
It's a 1,700 square foot building.
Do you live there too? It's a large facility.
Yeah, I could. I'm just, I've got everything in there but a shower, and my wife says if you put a shower in, you move out there. So.
I don't think you should do that.
Yeah, I don't think I should do it either.
And you shoot on location?
I do. I go on location all the time.
Location. What kind of locations?
You know, it's whatever the client needs. I have commercial building spaces that I shoot. I shoot exteriors and interiors. A lot of times a client will need their headshots done on location in their office space, so we do that also.
How long have you been doing this?
You know, it's this year it's like 45 years.
Amazing. How did you start this?
You know, I started taking pictures when I was 10 years old and got my first camera for the 1964 World's Fair in New York. Went to the World's Fair and took a bunch of pictures and really enjoyed it. And, you know, my father said, if you want to do more of this, he gave me one of his old cameras that he had in high school. And I started taking pictures with that and really enjoyed it. And since I couldn't draw, I couldn't transfer what I saw in my head to a piece of paper with my hand, I just started setting things up and doing still lifes and shooting product.
So what do they say the expression is, if you do what you love, you've never worked a day in your life?
That's exactly how I feel. I feel like I've never worked a day in my life because I love what I do so much.
People don't want to get up to go to work, but what about you?
Me? I'm up at 5:30 every morning usually, and I'm usually in the studio by 7:30, 8 o'clock.
I know this is a stupid question. Do you have a website?
Of course I have a website. My website is epsteinstudio.com.
What are the odds?
What are the odds, right?
The epsteinstudio.com.
And
you still got a phone number?
Yes, my phone number is 602-788-3686.
So we are so glad we got a chance to learn a lot more about Epstein Studios, and we're here with Ken Epstein, the first guest in Ziggy's Car Wash Chronicles. Can we do this again? We're going to do this again and again and again. And I'm Chuck Field. I'm Ziggy. And we look forward to you coming for the ride at Ziggy's Car Wash Chronicles. See you later.